Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video. Once again, I am in the wonderful land of Conan Exiles on the Isle of Siptah. Today, we're going to be doing the Volary of Jhil. I'm probably butchering the name, not really familiar with such a name, but this is what it looks like out here. Before we get in, I'm going to show you its location on the map, what I'm taking in with me. I have a feeling that I had a look at this early on when the Isle of Siptah DLC was out, but this is where it's located on the map. So you can see this right here, and if I'm correct, this is a bit of a climbing puzzle. Now, I'm taking with me some healing items. We've got some wraps, we've got some food right there. We have some repair kits because I'm about to break stuff, not far from it. So I'm going to get rid of that. That shouldn't really be in my inventory. So that right there, I'm going to get rid of it. There we go, done. We've got some keys right there in case we get some skeleton chests. And of course, I've got some items here that you see from killing the NPCs out here. I've got some harvesting tools, some water, some food, a bow, and some arrows, preferably the snake arrows. And of course, I'm going to be using the Venom Drenched Gladius. I've also got the Dark Knight set in terms of armor. And of course, we've got a thrall with us, packed with food. Now, this is the better kind of food that you can put on your thrall, but anything on this last bar right here will help with healing. And obviously, I have equipped my thrall with the heavy armor. So let's go in there. Let's see what we're up against. This is, unless this is the one that I've seen before, this is the first time I'm looking at it. Now, the name is familiar, and I seem to recall a Elder Vault where you had to climb certain things to get up to the boss. I'm not sure if this is the one, but the name is familiar for some odd reason, so I'm making a guess that this would be the one. We'll see in a yes, it is. Yeah, okay, so we have to go up this way, basically, and, whoa, hello. Kind of climb up those things. Oh, we have lag as far as I can see. Let's try and poke these guys a bit. Hopefully, I don't get hit or killed. Oh, yep. Things have taken effect. That's fine. That is because I am on a server. Sometimes it does that. Come on. Leave her alone. These things are really noisy, by the way. Oh, hey. Hello there. Sneaking up on me like that. These creatures look pretty nice. I like their faces. They are unique, although they seem to be recycled bat demons by the noise, by the attack mechanics and stuff like that. But it's still nice to see some new creatures in the game, even though these are reskins. They're not that difficult either, so... Alright, let's see. So we can't go this way, so basically the boss is right there. So you have to climb all those cages all the way up. Yeah, this is the one I had a look at when Isle of Siptah first came out. This is going to be fun. My not so good point in this game is climbing. I don't always get that right. So we'll see how we do. Hopefully I do not fall to my death. Once you get to a certain point, that is a very likely possibility. So I'm going to make my way through it. We're going to have a look at seeing what I can remember as far as this dungeon goes anyways. And obviously, as always, I will be looting everything. Now, that could be problematic because when you are over encumbered, you do tend to use more stamina. So we'll see how that goes. But the idea is, while I'm doing this particular vault, I do want to grab everything that there is to grab. I'll decide back at base what I'm keeping and what not. So I'm just going to blindly loot everything away. There we go. We do a bit of pokey. Hey, whoa. Stop looking at me. Look away. Look away, son. That's it. We'll pick this up, and then we are going to harvest. Now, I'm trying to find what the best tool for harvesting this is. We get some black blood, so I definitely want that. That's going to help with repairing the black blood tools, which you can find here on the Isle of Siptah, by the way. Ooh, they are difficult to drop. These guys are derping out. Whoop. Hey. I mean, you don't have to be so well equipped for this. You just need, technically, the Venom Drenched Gladius. I mean, it is absolutely amazing. So what that does is it applies the poison dot, which is, wow, in itself. And, of course, the second sword that you see in my inventory is the Bane of the Undead, which is really good for the Undead. It's basically a dot for the Undead. So those are my go-to weapons. Of course, with a shield, I have got the star metal shield, which I keep repairing. And we're going to harvest these guys. We do want all the goodies off of them. So loads of feathers right here. Not necessarily a useful thing, but it'll do. We've got plenty of food. So, where are we? Okay. So this is kind of like a dead end. Basically, we have to climb over these cages. Now, you can't climb all of these cages. I remember playing around with this kind of game, but you can't climb the lowest one. It's very interesting. So this is basically a dungeon where you can only climb specific surfaces. So normally the game wants you to climb the smaller cages. I don't think you can climb the big ones. There's a thing down there, a pressure plate that we want to activate. I can't see anything bad. I mean, when I first had a look at this particular Elder Vault, I was doing it in admin mode, so I was just kind of having a look around. Whoa! So I was also cloaked as well. Don't really know where all the bad guys are. I am doing it genuinely for real for the first time. That was just a thing to satisfy my thirst and curiosity. There we go. We need to be careful. So it's quite easy to block these guys, and I mean, you can also stagger them, as you see. Don't necessarily need a thrall. You just need a shield to block their attacks, and then basically one heavy attack followed by several light attacks will also stagger them. So let's see what I get from you. I want that black blood. Okay. We've got feral flesh for days. I mean, I'm going to cook it off, and that should be quite helpful in terms of food. Once I'm well stocked up on that, I'll stop gathering the feral flesh. Hey, there was a little thing that was kind of floating on his back, so I was quite curious to see what that was. But I'm guessing those were the wings as he was walking. Hey, it was like not floating but waving on his back as he was walking up the stairs, so that kind of piqued my curiosity. But I'm guessing those were his wings as he was walking up the stairs. Whoa, hello there. I mean, the poison kind of killed you anyway, son. Of course, we'll take that. That is one of the main reasons we are here. So, we get some stuff. My thrall seems to like this corner for some odd reason. That's fine. She will teleport behind us. I mean, I could have very easily done this without a thrall. It is not all that difficult if you have a short sword, specifically the Venom Drenched Gladius, and a shield to block the attacks. Come on. I do find the eyes of these creatures, at first sight at least, a bit derpy, but their faces are very well designed. And yeah, okay, they do sound like the Bat Demon. Alright, let's try and follow this particular thing right here. I don't even know what this is. It's got like a horse, a carnivorous horse look to the face. As far as their facial designs go, that kind of sounded a bit weird. I do realize that. Let's harvest Yez and see what Yez gives us. Okay, we got some of that black blood goodness. And we got some black blood from here. Oh, hey, we got a friend right there. Now, I'm going to try and avoid touching the pressure plate. I don't really want to open up anything at this point in time. We just want to kind of kill you before we open up anything. We don't want to get overwhelmed. Okay, my thrall just stepped on it. Thank you for that, thrall. Fine. Oh, she's run off to do some stuff. Okay. That's fine. At least you're fighting them. You're not just causing trouble. Oh. Shield up. So I am watching the NPC's body language, if you want to call it that. Trying to figure out when they're about to attack so I can block. Like so. I think that's it. Okay, let's see what we got. We still have yet to climb, and I am kind of getting close to the point where I'm about to become over-encumbered. Okay, that's what I meant. English isn't really working for me today. Alright, we'll do that. I wanted to see if there's anything in this section right here. Oh, that opened that up. Okay, fair enough. I was hoping for a chest, but I don't see anything. There's a big ring there. Okay, there's nothing there. So, let's see what happens here. Oh, okay, this is kind of like a dead end. I think I know what's going on here. And we're back. Sorry about that. I think I see what's going on. I did get a call, so I had to go and get it. We're going to go down this way, and this should take us to the bottom here, where we start climbing up, and this is where my worries and concerns are. Basically, we have to climb those cages all the way up without falling. After you get to the halfway point, that is where I start being anxious because I don't want to miss time a jump. Otherwise, I will fall to my death. Whoa! That's some knockback right there, sir. Yeah, you focus on the throttle while I sneak behind you and poke you in the back. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. You're about to die anyways. The dots will kill you. I think I'll just deal with you. Tell you what, the Venom Drenched Gladius does do a decent amount of damage. I'm quite happy with it. Whoa. Totally didn't block that one. Good job, Rob. Let's grab that. We'll take that. There's a bit of ichor coming out of this, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm going to harvest them, but I'm also watching my inventory, which is getting a bit full right now. And potentially worrying for me because the more I have in my inventory, the more stamina I will consume in an attempt to get up. There's also a chest right there, which we can loot. Seems to be a legendary chest, meaning that there will be a weapon of some sort, which, of course, that in itself will be heavy. So I really need to see what I can do with the weight that I've got on myself at this point in time. Let's try and harvest you. I mean, if anything, I will drop some feathers. I don't think they weigh that much, but we'll see. I'm hoping I don't have to drop anything valuable right here. I'm just having a look at what I've got. I mean, I can see things that I could potentially drop, but I'm alright for weight. Still, it just looks like on the icon that I'm about to be quite full in my inventory. It's starting to go red, so that's normally a sign for concern. Oh, we've got a wonderful pike right here. We'll pick this up. And the chest disappears. So basically now we have to climb this. Right there. I'm going to try and do this with my armor. If not, I might have to remove my armor. Like so. Let's see. Oh, my stamina is going down so quick. Don't think I'll make it to the top. Oh, I did. That's 3 of those things. I don't think I'll make it up there. Yeah. This is slightly worrying right now. I'll give it a go. If I can make this all the way to the top. I'm not going to make it, am I? Oh. Oh. Right, I'm going to have to take off some of my armor. That's fine. Let's do this. So, we'll take off the chest. Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure we'll take off the gauntlet, headpiece, and we'll take off the boots. I'm hoping this will do. And let's give this another go. Oh, big difference in stamina usage. Right there. Perfect. Now, there's a bit of a jumping puzzle going in that direction. Now, this is what worries me. I don't really want to fall from this height. Okay, that's not too bad. I can hear bad things up there. And so there's a chest there that I could probably loot. I am not going to bother with that out of the worry of falling back down. I don't really want to be doing this. I know I'm still at the beginning of this climbing puzzle, so I don't really want to start all over again. Okay. And we do this. We climb up this way. There is quite a decent amount of climbing to do in this particular puzzle. I can see another cage quite there at the back. Oh no, okay. I was seeing things. This thing's got a thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was so close. I think from this height I would definitely die right now. I want to go up there and then basically have to go all the way around. Okay, I see where this is going. We're going to go this way up here. See what we have. Now this is quite high. So we're gonna go, I think I need to go right on this one, and then I can see the paths kind of splitting up into two separate directions. Okay, that takes us there. That, I don't know. Okay, there's a chest there. I don't want to go for that. That's a bit risky, so we're just going to go straight to the straight path. So right there, where I just looked, there's a chest, and it's probably got just rubbish in it anyway, so it's not even worth it, if I'm honest. Just because I like to loot everything. I just realized you can walk through the chains. I kind of thought the chains would be a bit difficult and can't really walk through them, so I was avoiding them. Don't know why my mind thought that was a bit of a problem and I couldn't walk around them, through them, my bad. So I can now potentially jump this cliff. There we go. Shield and weapon at the ready, and we shouldn't be too far off from the end. Might have to kill a few more of these creatures, whatever they are. Take that. I don't think there is much climbing to do anymore. I do like the way this particular vault is designed, if I'm honest. It's not just a straight path. You vertically have to climb, and I like that idea. It sets it out from all the other dungeons. I'm gonna have a look this way, and let's have a look. So we've got two bad guys right here. That guy's a wandering guy, so we'll deal with him. We don't want him sneaking up behind us. Those eyes, though. Well, we've got a guy behind us, so I'm kind of stuck between two of them. I'm sandwiched here. We'll grab that. I think I can start harvesting. My thrall should be able to deal with that particular NPC. There we go, thank you for that. We'll grab that. I heard another one. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Where did you come from? And we start poking at these guys. Let the dots do the damage. Alternately sneak behind them and give them a couple more pokes. And there's nothing I can see, so let's start harvesting them. Oh, we got some eggs, that's fine. I've got some more eggs back at base, and those are always welcome. They're good for recipes. Oh, I see a chest there. I'm gonna go and pick it up. Gonna go up these steps. I'm guessing we're quite close to where the boss would be. I mean, these guys, you can tell them from a distance because of their big yellow eyes. Oh. He's kind of focused on me right now. He's looking at me. He's not happy with me. That's fine. We knew he wasn't going to last very long. We harvest yous. Well, you got a decent amount of eggs, and that would be good for cooking recipes. This guy right here is the boss, and he's already aggroed onto us, which is great. Thralls, you can pick him up. Even I don't even know what gender. I'm guessing this is a she. She seems to have a pair of breasts, so yeah, Thralls, you can pick her up. Well, I mean, she's a glow-in-the-dark, whatever she is. To be honest, I wouldn't even call this a harpy, so I don't know what this is. It's a combination. It's a cross between a harpy and a bat demon. So that's a interesting attack. I mean, she's missing with that attack every single time. We're just gonna keep the dots going. The dots did kind of drop off, so just want to get a 10 stack going on her and let the thrall do the heavy lifting. Quite curious about this boss's attacks. Like that spitting thing, I was kind of pointless in the sense of it didn't hit its target, so I'm not sure what that was meant to do. Okay, so we're gonna have to climb those cages to get to the next section. I mean, I didn't want to activate it. My thrall activated the pressure plate by stepping on it. Let's see how I'm doing for weight. I'm gonna have to remove some gear. We'll keep that on. We don't want a breeze bothering us whilst we're climbing. We're gonna go up to the top. Oh, wonderful! I saw something out the right corner. Ah, that's what I saw. So is the ashes from that brazier that's hanging right there. That kind of distracted my attention. So there's a jump in thing right here that we don't want to get wrong, because we fall all the way to the ground and obviously to our death. And that was painful. Let's quickly equip our armor. I don't think we're going to be fighting anything, but I just want to put it back on. And here is the end. Quickly do everything, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's not that difficult. I think the most difficult part of this is the climbing puzzle, because if you get it wrong, once you get close to the top and fall, you will most certainly fall to your death. I mean, it's easy to do, but it is nerve-wracking at the same time. Oh, quickly go through this. And that's the end of this particular dungeon, folks. Or Elder Vault, if you want to call it that, but it is a dungeon. Well, that is it for this video, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it and found it useful and informative. If you have, please don't forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content to the channel. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Seftopia Discord. Links, as of course, you can find down below in the video description. And until next time, stay safe, folks.